Yo guys, it's Big Randy here, and this whole John Doe thing is still a massive issue, and it's honestly disappointing. Basically, all these clickbait videos on YouTube are hyping this situation up. If you haven't watched my first episode on this, make sure to go check that out. I explain a lot of things, and a lot of comments were saying, well, what about this badge right here? Uh, Honestly, it doesn't really mean anything, because it's code. And I mean there's a lot of theories that are saying that it's a date, but those are theories. Theories are not true until they're proven true. That's what I'm trying to get at here. And honestly, like as mentioned in another video, you can't get hacked unless if you're stupid enough to give away your password or you click a keylogger or whatever. It's not gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen on March 18th. Even if it's like the theories are true, nobody's gonna get wiped out. Nothing's gonna happen. Maybe some games are gonna get exploited, but I'm not saying that whatsoever. That's just like if something does happen. And now 90% of people, I guarantee, that are going crazy over this thing are they don't know that this is a test account that Roblox made very 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 long time ago. Clone Trooper does a good job with a 1 minute and 30-second video explaining this, and we'll also go on some YouTube videos to prove that they are fake. There's all kinds of clickbait, and these YouTubers are using people for views. They're using inspect element to do all these things. Now there are some videos where they're doing experiments and stuff like that. Those aren't that bad. There are some videos where they're clickbaiting and then playing like a John Doe obby and stuff like that. That's not as bad either. But when these YouTubers like actually lie to you that they're getting messaged or they're getting hacked or they're doing all these things, they're just straight up lying, and they're doing it for the AdSense. They're doing it for the views. And I hope you guys realize that they're taking advantage of people here. Honestly though, like what is there to worry about? If something was actually gonna happen, Roblox would just get rid of these guys. This is a original test account. Look at the ID. It's 2. Next to Roblox, that's the original account. This account was created in like 2005 or 2006 or something like that. Again, you guys also mentioned these people right here. A lot of people are just saying that it's a prank or people are just making this all up. So if this was actually like a thing that's going on, why didn't it start showing up until a bunch of YouTubers started talking about it? Exactly my point right there. And you can obviously see how many people are getting like so scared and stuff like that. You might as well call all these videos "Are you gullible or not?" Because basically that's what it is. So let's go ahead and look at this video right here. So about the whole John Doe like joining places and stuff. But the last video I did, somebody was like, "Oh, John Doe joined me in this game and stuff," and I asked him, "What is his name?" He was like, "Oh, John Doe and a bunch of numbers." That's not John Doe. Somebody's messing with you, and people are messing with people because everybody's being gullible and stupid about it. It's annoying. But seriously, guys. So there's a bunch of YouTubers taking advantage of the situation. It's kind of sad too that a bunch of smaller YouTubers are actually telling the truth and explain it. Guess what? They get no views. All this clickbait on my suggestions is getting views. I got car videos because I watch car videos and stuff. But look at all these suggestions. It's all just terrible stuff. So this is obviously an alt account right here, and he's freaking out because somebody's typing in the chat and nothing happens in the game. It's just they make it seem creepy. And here's the guy's account right here. Obviously, this account was just created too. Look at his ID. It's like 25 million. Which means that it was probably created about a year or this year. But that's all there is to it. Look, he's got a bunch of other alt accounts too. Like this doesn't mean anything. People are literally making alt accounts to prank people, and there's YouTube videos where they're pranking people because people are falling for it. And it's just fun to mess around with people. I would make an alt account and mess around with people to prove that to you guys, but I'm pretty sure you get the point of it. At least if you have somewhat of a brain. Here's Clone Trooper's video. Shout out to him. Thank you so much, Clone Trooper, for clearing this up. Let me go ahead and click that notification button for you, because I like Clone Trooper. He's a good guy, and he's also a good developer. Okay, so this has been going around, too. This is a new trick by YouTubers, where they're saying their account's getting hacked.
I got an email this morning for a Roblox password reset.
Okay, and then he talks about how John Doe was going to hack him and stuff. Literally, you can reset your own password on your account. Other people can do it. I get spammed with those emails all the time because people can type in your username and then request to reset the password. There's nothing to prove here. And then this one, it's very obvious that he uses inspect element right here, and he pretends to have this hack. Look at how many. Notice how many dislikes there are, and it's kind of sad that all these videos actually people believe them.
Press the refresh button right now.
So this is what I wanted to prove right here. If you look very closely while watching this video, he actually pauses the video really quick because, okay, so you know on the top of Google Chrome, right? How you have that this green refresh bar that goes across once you refresh something. I believe that's what it is. Also, you don't really see the website load. Usually a website takes maybe somewhere between 0.5 to 2 seconds to load. Especially Roblox, it just takes just a tad second longer to load because you got all this stuff. You don't see any pop-ins or anything like that. Watch.
Oh my gosh, guys.
See, it just all of a sudden appears so fast. It's obviously edited and paused. I could literally do the same thing in inspect element. I proved this in the other video too, where they pretended to have people messaging them. You can literally go inspect element, change the player name, and there you go. I'll prove it with this video too. So this guy swears, so be careful. But he used inspect element. He changed it to. Notice how when he pauses or when he flips the camera or he moves the camera to the left, so you can't see who's messaging him because he used inspect element. Obviously, he changed the profile picture to match John Doe. And then once he's messaging him, he zooms in. That way you don't see who's messaging him on the right side of the party. People don't believe this video, obviously, because there is a decent amount of dislikes on it. But why are people being so gullible about this situation? In my honest thing about this, the people that believe it are typically kids. I know I'm kind of being stereotypical here, but they're typically little kids. These YouTubers are basically taking advantage of little kids here by lying to their faces for views. And now a bunch of all these other YouTubers are taking advantage of. Look, John Doe sent me a message. It's so easy. I proved it in my other video too. Is get a friend to message you and then change the name with inspect element. Almost all these videos that have these crazy things going on to John Doe, they're inspect element. And why they all John Doe? Because a lot of people are searching up John Doe on YouTube and it's going to get you a bunch of views. It's quite sad, really, because again, these people that tell the truth, they're getting like no views. And on my last video, a lot of people were preaching it, saying, thank you, Big Randy, for telling the truth. This guy is amazing, stuff like that. I really do appreciate that. But seriously, guys, this has to stop because it's really getting out of hand. I understand there's a few creepy theories and stuff like that, but let me prove something else to you too. So as mentioned before, there's an exploit a long time ago where you can send anybody you can automatically get on people's friends list, and this is a Roblox test account. Like there's nothing beyond here. And something I'd like to prove to you guys too is that all these made up things are theories. And none of them have really been proven yet. All these people are making speculation. There has been scares on Roblox in previous past years too, and they're all fake. There was one time when the website got slightly hacked, but they fixed it right away. Basically, they took over the shout bar, but it was one of the guys that knew how to get into the admin and stuff like that. It's also an exploit where you can get people's badges onto their profile. I'm pretty sure it's patched though. And it says gullible right on the bottom right there, in case you haven't found that out yet. And people are getting so like hyped up about this, even though there's nothing really to prove it that much. I know there's little loopholes here and there, but overall, what's going to happen? And I will also live stream on March 18 to prove to you guys that nothing's going to happen. I think that's the gist of it, though. I don't know if there's anything else I want to explain. But if you haven't already, make sure to go check out the first video I made on this. I'm not sure what to call this video, honestly, because make sure to not witch hunt these YouTubers either, because I absolutely hate it on YouTube. I know YouTube is a fairly toxic community, but just because somebody proves something else about a YouTuber doesn't mean you have to go unsub and dislike all their videos. That's not what I want to happen. What I'm trying to make happen right now is that too many people are falling for these tricks, and even on my first video and after these people watching the truth videos, they're still like, nope, it's fake, this thing is true, and I'm like, where's your proof? And they don't respond, or they come up with something that's a theory, and that theory only goes so far and it just stops, and then beyond that wall where it stops, there's no facts or truth about it. But that's pretty much all it is. I know, I even think some of these accounts are a little fishy too. But honestly though, like, there's nothing that's gonna happen. I understand CPU virtualization too. He has. See, look, he got all content deleted. Roblox is getting on this, I guess. See, um, if you haven't noticed already, guys, this is probably one of like an admin or something because he's friends with Games, and Games is a Roblox admin account that has made previous games. He's also friend of Sorcus, which is also an admin, I believe. John Doe is just a test account, and so are the people along with it, and some of these accounts are also banned. But I don't know what else to explain in this video. If go in the comments down below to discuss with other people. Again, John Doe is a real thing. He's just a test account. I don't know why people are getting so explosive about this, but it's getting so annoying, and it's so sad. It makes me so sad to see so many people fall for these tricks because of all these YouTubers hyping it up and stuff. This thing wouldn't exist unless all these YouTubers made all these clickbait videos, and now they're tricking everybody. And I've talked to so many people too, and they're like, "Yeah, this is really annoying." Like, they're all just disappointed right now. But I'm not really surprised. They're taking advantage of kids, and kids don't really know too much better. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, honestly. I think this is a good rant. I hope this really ends it, guys. I am seriously sick of it. Once March 18th passed, or whatever, it's all gonna hype back down. I'm sure the theories are still gonna continue, of course. But again, I hope this video sees the truth. And also mentioning in the last video, there's two-step verification now. Unless if you're stupid enough or get keylogged or whatever, you fall for a method to get your account stolen. That's the only way to get hacked. Roblox is completely locked down and secure, and if something happens, you just change your password, and that's it. And all these people are like, well, wonder if something does happen. I'm going to use an alt account just in case. What's that going to change? If they're going to hack everybody, they hack everybody. But, again, that's not true. It's just a theory. And I hope this proves something to you guys. And I'm using a face cam because I'm actually, like, serious right now. I'm getting heated over this because it's annoying. But that's all there is to it. Again, I've been on Roblox since 2008, guys. I know I've seen a lot of things on Roblox, and I most of the time know what I'm talking about. Usually there's people that correct me, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. But that's pretty much all there is to it. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry about the awkward video cut right now, but my mom is severely sick. I don't know what, we both don't know what's going wrong with her. So, I'm going to end this video. That's why I had to quickly go AFK, and that's why I looked and paused the video, because I'm like, wait, why is my mom like coming down here like just weirdly? But I have to end this quickly because I got stuff to do right now. I gotta go pick up my sister and stuff. But I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video. Hit that notification buttons. Oh, I'm kind of sad right now. I'm sorry. I sound. Anyways, let's just get this over with. Again, comments are very important. That's gonna be a huge discussion there. Please don't fight with each other though. Just have like a cat. If you're gonna like, most people get way too aggressive with each other for no reason. Like, there's no point in arguing if you're just gonna like insult each other and stuff. But that's all there's to it. And I really do. If you haven't already, make sure to share this video, because honestly though, people need to see this. Because it's becoming a huge issue. And all these people are telling me, oh, you should live stream on March 18th. Exactly, I'm going to prove a point about that. At the same time, like, all of us shouldn't be forced to be scared out of our, like, so many people are scared right now, and it's just really sad to see. That's all there is to it, guys. And thank you so much. I love you all. And peace out, and have a good day/night.